One thing that irks my nerves are superficial spiritual people. See, superficial spiritual people are the ones that they want to be affiliated with spirituality and being spiritual itself, but it's like they are looking at the spiritual journey from the outside looking in, but they're not in it. They're not doing the work, they're not doing the internal work. They're just on the sidelines pretending that they are doing the work, but they're not. Some things that superficial people will say is that here's the difference is that a real spiritual person, they express their spirituality through their very essence. It's embedded in their character. But superficial spiritual people, they brag and boast about how spiritual they are, and how they prove themselves. They say things to prove themselves as to why they are so spiritual. Like one thing they'll say is, "Oh yeah, I meditate all the time. I meditate so many times a day. I meditate. I meditate. I meditate." Because superficial spiritual people think that spirituality is all about meditation. Somebody from the outside looking in will think that that's all it's about. But when you actually get into the thick of it and you get into that spiritual journey, you realize, baby, that the more work that you have to do is not just in meditation, baby. It's the moments when you sit with yourself. It's the moments when you talk to God. It's the moments when you are sitting with those feelings, having those uncomfortable moments with yourself. Well, you really have to look in the mirror and you really have to self-reflect. That's the true spirituality, where you are building a personal relationship with God and doing what God has guided you to do. But superficial spiritual people, you see, they want to be around spiritual people, these high vibrational beings. And they want to basically prove to a spiritual person, like, yeah, I'm on your level. I'm just as spiritual as you because I meditate and all this kind of stuff. But a real spiritual person gonna be real with you and be like, you know what, baby, that's wonderful. But as spiritual as I am, I don't meditate every day. Now, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't meditate every day. I found other ways to connect. Yes, I do need to meditate more. I have to get more. But just because you meditate every day does not mean that you're spiritual, baby. Because what work are you actually doing internally? Are you doing the self-reflection? Are you healing yourself? You see, they talk all about this meditation, but they don't talk nothing about healing. They don't talk nothing about what they have learned. They don't talk nothing about the wisdom that they have gained. They don't talk nothing about how they have evolved. They don't talk nothing about how, like, all they do is brag about what they do. Superficial people always boast about what they do, and they want to have things to validate themselves. Stay clear of these people, because these people just want to basically come around you and use you for your energy.